And we're back with another corner of Jeju Dialect with our Sansanim Ju Young Han. Thank you so much for being with us for this stupendously popular program, Corner Jeju Dialect. How are you doing?
Good, good. It's been really hectic, but it's okay. I'm handling it.
Are you still getting a lot of attention for Save Jeju Bada? Is there still a lot of interviews being going on?
Yes,
That's what I
yes.
thought.
I've been asked a
Yes,
lot of
that's
interviews and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
It's hard to plan that, right? And
You know-
do enough.
That's really exciting and pretty impressive how you've done that, by the way.
thank you.
Kudos to you. I think about I love looking at your Instagram page because it shows how much one person can do if they want to do it.
Mm-hmm. Thank
You know,
you.
so-
That's the message I want to send out. That you can do it too. Things like that. So,
Yeah, that's a good point. And everyone should look at Save Jeju Bada's website for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Thank you.
and everyone can also learn to speak Jeju dialect. I'm the Segway king.
Fantastic. What do you got for us this week?
So the expression I have for you guys today is something you can use at a school cafeteria maybe. If the menu is something you like and you want to have it in a large portion, you can say 하영 줍서.
Hayoung Jupsal.
Yes.
Hayang Jupsa. Hayang Jupsa.
Great. And if, the menu is something you don't like and you have it, you want to have it just a little bit, you can say 호끔만 줍서.
Go ahead, Daryl.
I was waiting on you. For you.
호끔만
Okoman.
Jupsal.
Yes.
So Juju, with this, do you already have to be in possession of the food, or is it being served to you?
It's
Is that
being
the next order of it, or what?
well. I think you have to be being served the food.
Okay.
When you can choose whether you wanna have it a lot or small portion of it.
Okay.
Like a buffet. If somebody is serving food for you, you can ask for food like give me little or give me a lot of it. Things like that.
So like an example would be like Manul Hayang Jupsa.
Oh yes, and also you can ask for food. Like at a restaurant. Like 마늘 or 깻잎 or 상추.
Right.
The lettuce. Give me a lot of lettuce. Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
I'm definitely going to use that. Like at a gogi restaurant, like when you want.
Yes.
Because I love doenjang. Like doenjang, samjang, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like samjang, hayang, jupsa.
Ooh,
my
yes.
wife is, our former teacher, Sanjung Myanjong, is completely embarrassed by me now because of our lesson.
You're like showing her up at the restaurants?
Because I say it all the time. I say these words all the time, right? And she's just like, and sometimes I don't say it correctly or I'm a little bit off, and it tends to get attention, right? And she's just like, God damn it, Daryl. You have to tell everybody all the time, Nengshim Hapsa and like Jiggy Hapsa. And
That's awesome.
That's nice though. Yeah.
I like the option of at the barbecue restaurant being able to specifically show off and specifically order, because sometimes it's just they'll give you all the service dishes, like too much. I don't want all that. I just want like all the good stuff, So yeah, that's good. You know what I decided, you guys, and maybe our listeners could. So I decided that I'm going to be copying our lessons into a note on my phone, so that I'm completely prepared to pull it up and sit out in certain circumstances.
Oh,
right.
Nice. That's
It's
a good
almost
idea.
that sounds a lot like, if someone took the time to put it into a post that they easily and painstakingly put on Instagram that could be easily reviewed.
Absolutely, but when yes, everybody should look at our Instagram. Okay, we're moving on from this. Juju, can you do that one more time for us, please? Both of them.
Okay. 하영 줍서.
Hayang
호끔만
Jups.
Yes,
Nope.
sorry.
So,
호금만 줍서.
Good.
okay, good. Good. I was worried about cutting people off and jumping on their toes then. Those are great ones. Those are
Yeah.
really, I think those are ones that are going to be harder for me to remember because it's completely Jeju dialect, right? There's
Yes.
nothing in that I recognize except for maybe Jup. Jupsa is the Jew is like Juseo. Is that the same?
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. But everything else, Hayang Jupsa is
Yeah.
Jeju dialect. Hogum Man Jupsa, all Jeju dialect too.
Yes.
Hogum.
That's correct.
So Hogum means like Chogum.
It's 호금.
Hogum.
Yes. 호금
Oh.
is 조금, yes. Like a
Chogum.
little bit.
Like
yeah.
a little bit. Okay. Oh, well, there. Okay, that relates in my head. Okay.
And Hayang would be then Mani?
Yes. Yes. Money.
Perfect. Okay. That's great.
Juju, have you been using the Jeju dialect in your private life?
Oh yeah, I use it all the time.
You do?
Actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because some of these words are new even for you, right? Some of the words you've been teaching us, you're kind of double checking or
No, not really.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
that's like everything I've taught you like so far is something I use on a daily basis. So.
What about writing it down though? Is that confusing to you? Because I know when
I think it's really confusing sometimes because some people say this and other people say a little bit differently, and because it's like dialect, I don't think it's a correct way like
an exact way. Yeah.
Spell it out. So
Yeah.
sometimes,
As long as it gets the job done verbally, though.
Yeah, because I've had like comments about the way I've spelled some of them, like the previous ones before, and they're like, "Oh, that's not the way you spell it," and I just go, "Okay."
Yeah, it's different. It's different. Like it can be pronounced differently in like according to based on like the towns, I guess.
Oh, of course.
West side of Jeju or east side of Jeju, So like sometimes my parents, my dad pronounce differently than my mom. So
I love it.
But they understand each other, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. That's a great. Those are great words. I will comment on how many times I embarrass my wife the next time we talk. I over under at least 5 times is what I'm betting on. At least 5 times.
This is going to be my one that I really start to get over my shyness. This is going to be the lesson that I'm going to really try to use. I promise. Scout's honor.
I think you can use this sentence whenever you go to a restaurant, right? So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And the next time you're at GS25, you can go to the cashier in Jumu and ask Hayang Chupsa for more mekju.
Oh, that's good, Ivan. That's good one.
Good segue, Daryl. Good job, buddy.
So, like I said, this has been another corner of Jeju Dialect brought to you by GS25 and Jigmoon. When in Jigmoon, GS25. Peace.